Hey everyone, how's it going? Got some more Animal Crossing tonight. And in the game itself, which you can't see, Bones is running around all crazy like. It actually shows me where the gold is for the day, so that's pretty good. Hello CJ, what's new with you? Welcome back again. And hello Maddie and Fentron as well. Okay, good. Everything's going well. And I like that, Fantron. Trine crossing. Very good. Alright, I just say an alert just in case. Because I always use the YouTube one on the Discord. Hey Thanatos. Good to see you tonight as well. You've got other names to call? Try and Rampa. How many games can we mix up? Alright. I was kind of checking in on the Animal Crossing talk, and I guess we're doing something. I'm not exactly sure what. I kind of just read the tail end of it while I was setting up here. So there might be something planned for me tonight with Maddie and the crew. Hey Crystal. So I guess I'll find out soon enough. Oh, it's Renee's birthday? Okay. Very nice. Trying Sona and trying out? Oh, for Fallout. I was trying to think of what the other one was. This like remind me of all the games I need to play at some point as well. Alright, so how about we get the game set up then, since we have a party to go to, it seems. So as always, I'd like to take the time to say a special thanks to all the YouTube supporters, the YouTube channel members and all of that. So thank you very much to the Sorcerer Stabbers out there, including Seraph Creed, T-Masterson, T-Cam, The Villainous JP, and Solanova Art. Okay. Let's take a look at what's going on in the game here. Got our good friend, Hamlet. What's he wearing today? I don't recognize that. Might have gotten something new. Oh well, guess we'll find out soon enough. Oh, there we go. The bot actually did send out the thing for the Twitch stream as well, it looks like. That's good. Okay. What do we got going on today? No news, huh? I guess that'll do. Bear puns are hard. Yeah, they're unbearable. Alright, what's in the mail today? Any special gifts? Oh, something from Bones. You know, this is funny. It's like Bones is trying to make us feel bad about the fact that we might be getting rid of him at some point. Patrick, I have 2 feet, but I have more than 2 shoes. I don't need more than 2 shoes, and the bugs say my extra shoes smell too bad to live in. I know you have 2 feet. Do you have 2 shoes? Your snacky pal Bones. Very mysterious. Yeah, so Maddie was coming up with these spreadsheets which shows the animals' personalities, I guess, and like whether or not they'll conflict with one another. And essentially, it seems like Bones is the only animal that has a conflict, and it's with Hamlet, of course. And naturally, we can't get rid of Hamlet, so you can see where it leads. Triumphant. Oh, we're still doing the puns there? Trine Club. Wait, what's the club for? Alright, get Trine Fantasy is obviously for Final Fantasy. Club. Shrine Club. Huh. Can't think of what the club one is. Alright, so all the items ordered are all here. Which means we could decorate at some point. Shrine Men. What? I don't even know what these are at this point now. Shrine Man. I'm confused about the Shrine Club one still. Oh, that's for Hitman? I see. Shrine Cinders. That's an old one. Cinders? When did we play that? That has to be like going back 5 years ago now. It was a pretty fun game. Definitely one of the more interesting visual novels we played. Shrine Hearts. Oh, this is not for... I mean, it depends. That could be either Fading Hearts or Fatal Hearts. I'm not sure which one. Oh yeah, we got a couple of the posters. Alright, so I'll have to get rid of some of these before we go traveling, because our inventory's full here. Oh nice, the bot's actually working early in the morning here. Early in the morning, no. Early in the stream, I mean. For Kingdom Hearts? No, I've never played Kingdom Hearts. It has to be something that I've played before, I guess, right? Or that I've done videos for, I suppose, more realistically. There we go. Maybe I should put them in the wall, on the wall upstairs instead. So I actually have more room there to put things around. Well, I'll put a few on the walls over here. There are a number of interesting visual novels I played, and I think Cinders is kind of towards the top of it. I'm also a big fan of the G-Say series. I went with the kind of murder mystery vibe going for it. And there were 3 games on that. They're supposed to be making more though, apparently. They were delayed for the longest time, but I think they're actually on it. Like, they're actually starting to make it again. Because there was like a long hiatus. I want to say it's been since like 2014 or 2015. When we've actually played those games or something. It's probably more like 2015. Yeah, those games had some really weird things happening, and I'm kind of curious to see where that goes if they ever actually wrap up the whole storyline. You remember that one too, Mike? It's a very interesting game, and I like the characters that they introduced. Like, there was the one with, that girl with the white hair. I think her name was just like May or something like that. I don't know how it's pronounced exactly. But it was weird, because in one of the alternate endings, you find out that she's supposed to be like a robot or something. And I'm not sure if that's supposed to be like the canon behind it, because it's not the official ending. But that'd be pretty crazy if that is what actually is going on there. Oh, we got one of these wedding stands. Alright, let me put this upstairs maybe, where we have more room. What game am I talking about? I don't know if you saw it, Maddie. It's one of the visual novels from a while ago. There was a series called the G-Say series, and there were 3 games. There was G-Say, there was Kansei, and there was Yusei. And there's supposed to be a couple of bit more that they released in the future. They never really came out with them, but apparently they started working on them again kind of recently, like within the last year or 2. So, it's going to be really interesting to see how it turns out, because it's a game that had this mystery aspect. There was like this weird conspiracy going on in the game world. I guess this is the front. I was trying to figure out which way was the front way. And it's really interesting. I can't really remember all the things going on in it because it's been so long now at this point. But I'm sure whatever happens, it'll be fun to get back to and see again. That's how you found the channel? Really? That's pretty cool. Yeah, and you know, the funny thing is, I don't think that series was ever really that popular. But I remember playing it, and it was actually one of the better ones too. Up there with like Cinders and Magical Diary and whatnot. But I don't know, maybe it got more popular later on, but it's definitely one of my favorites. Try and Evil. Alright, we'll just store some stuff away. Oh, actually put most of the stuff away. So I guess we can go ahead and travel to Maddie's town. Or wait, whose town is it we're going to? I don't know. It's Renee, but I forget what town she's a part of. I kinda assumed it was Maddie's, but I might... Okay, so it is Maddie's. Good. Excellent. Let me see if there's anything in the store, because I don't have any gifts. Oh, there's also a money tree back there. I might have to get that. Yeah, if you guys are out there and you haven't seen that yet, and you enjoy the visual novel format, you probably would enjoy checking it out at some point. This is one of the highlights that we played. Alright, well we're not gonna buy anything here. Oh, I should check for clothes? Okay. Oh, we can get a record player. Fancy. Sure, why not? Spend a bit of money here. Just out of curiosity, we'll check the turnip prices as well. Wait, what? 67, that was it? Nope, I haven't played any of the 999 games. I'm trying to remember if I own them or not. I might have gotten them at some point, or someone may have given them to me, because people kept mentioning them. So I may have picked them up when they were on sale or something, but I can't remember right now. They have a different name, don't they? I'm trying to see if I have them in my Steam library real quick, but I don't actually see them. Yeah, I guess I didn't get them. Okay. Although there's a possibility I might have gotten it at some point. Let me check out the Nook machine while I'm still in here, before I forget for the day, because we actually missed our sequential collection of the things at that one point. The miles. Yeah, we're back to 2 days. Oh well. So I'll make sure I have that for later. Date Warp? That was also a fun one too. Any of the Hanako games are very interesting to play through. And I like the way Date Warp worked, where you kind of had that, the whole looping time mechanic. Because there are a lot of visual novels where you play the game over and over again to do like the different storylines and see what happens. And in that one, they're all kind of tied together, which is cool. I like the way that works. Oh, we have Sahara in town too. I want to get this fish though, because it's pretty big. Might be something new. Yeah, I don't think I got any of those. Come on, little fishy. Get over here. Dear Esther. Yeah, that was the one we played with Michael. Oh my god, another one of these. I'm glad I went for it. Mike, do you remember that one? Dear Esther. There's a really funny part of that video where I forget what we were doing exactly. We're in a cave wandering around. And then we're kind of reading these weird scrawlings that are on the wall, because I guess people were living on the island for a while and they left these random messages. And oh look, the shovel breaks the first thing again today. Perfect. And one of the things that they scrawled, I don't even remember what it actually said, but Mike was trying to like have a guess at what it said, and his guess was like, it either says Pompoose or Rumpus Herd. But that's just silly. And I'm like, which one of those is silly? Because they're both pretty silly. I mean, I guess Rumpus Herd is a lot more funny than Pompoose or whatever you said it though, Mike. Aw, man. That's one of those moments that always sticks out in my mind. I think back to that game. Oh, the Seven Kingdoms one? It's funny, Crystal. Because you're not the only one that brings that game up again after all this time. And I get people sometimes who ask me like, oh, you're gonna play this game? I'm like, well, it's still not out yet, technically. So, like, all I can say is I'll wait to when it's officially out. I don't know what kind of rules they have about playing, you know, what's in the storyline when the game's not fully out. I mean, I think most developers have an issue with that. Maybe they don't mind for that game. But I guess I would prefer to just wait until the whole game is out before like starting again playing it all over. But it really has been a long time waiting for that game to come out. Cause that's like one of those games I was playing before the whole Danganronpa series. Shrine Umbra? I'm surprised anyone would... Pantron, you're just like going through all my playlists and seeing like all the Let's Plays I did? Are you going through them in like alphabetical order or something? Because I have to say, I'm surprised someone remembered that Umbra was a very, very obscure visual novel. It was pretty interesting though. It's funny because I made fun of it a lot at first because it was very, there were a lot of cliches in the story. Especially early on because like it's you and then like you're teasing like the guy's sister and it's like, oh, it's gonna be like one of these like very anime-based storylines, which I don't very care much for. But then they had an interesting plot start to develop in that one with the whole like, the concept of the world just going completely dark. And like there's no sunrise, it's just total night for like whatever it was, like a week or so. And then they have these like really weird things going on in the game with like, oh like, I forget what it was, but like, it was like, oh like the firstborn children were killed at some point or something like that. It was really weird. And I forget if I played the whole game. I think I did on stream, but then you find out like it was the parents that did it or something. Or no, it's like your character, you're like staying over your best friend's house, right? You're sleeping over. And then like, you black out and then murder his sister or something because you're like taken over by like the, like whatever the force is that lurks in the dark. It's really creepy. It's one of those games I always kind of wanted to see more too. And they never really expanded upon it, unfortunately. It was like one of those episodic things that never got finished. It was really, really weird and disturbing though. Almost like a kind of Lovecraftian horror game. It's just a shame it didn't really go too much beyond like the beginning. Alright, I want to make a new shovel here. There are a lot of interesting visual novels I played. Which, you know, at first I don't really think much of. But then later on I give it more thought and I'm like, actually it's pretty cool. Yeah, kind of, because there's just like lurking darkness that's in the game. I mean, the whole game is dark. Like, it starts off like kind of normal for a few days in the game. And like, it's just, you're like a high school kid going to school and like, you hang out with your friends, you do stupid pranks on like your classmates. And so like, for the first 2 or 3 days of the game, I'm like, oh, this is like a very generic game, like, it's not really going anywhere. And then all of a sudden, like one day you wake up and then like, it's still nighttime out. And then your character goes out and you find out, no, it's actually supposed to be daytime, but the sun just didn't rise. Like, it's not ever explained in the game, but the whole world just goes completely dark. And it's like that for a while. Like, for a week or whatever in the game time, it's just very little explanation. Like, you lose contact with the outside world, like, beyond your town. And it's just very mysterious. There's, like, weird things lurking in the forests. Like, people leave the town to try to get, like, in contact with someone and never come back. It's just a very creepy vibe to it. And then like at some point you start hearing like these weird whispers in your dreams. And then like I said, there's this one night where like a bunch of people in the town are murdered. And you find out that essentially a bunch of people like blacked out. And like they murdered their like close friends and family. But they like don't even remember it afterwards. Except your character does for some reason. I forget exactly like what happened there. But like he's kind of aware of it, and he could like never actually tell his friend. Or maybe he might have seen his friend do it, and he can never bring it to tell to his friend that his friend murdered his own sister, which is also kind of messed up. Either way, it was really messed up. It's never really explained what exactly it is that causes the sun to not rise, because it just happens, and you're in the perspective of your character, so you can never see what the exact reason why. Like, did the Earth stop rotating? Did the sun suddenly go out? Is there some dark force surrounding the Earth and blocking everything out? It's never really explained. Like, I assume if the game was made, like, whole, if you got, like, all the episodes of the game, it would have been explained. But unfortunately, it never was. Oh, we wanted to check out the shirts as well. The clothing store, but I forgot. Let me go do that real quick. Like, it's a game I actually really started to like the concept of after I played it for a while. but sadly it was just never finished. And like with a mystery like that, it just kind of sticks in my head, and I always have to wonder, you know, what exactly was going on there. Like, you probably would like it too, Thanatos, because if I'm remembering correctly, there's like these weird dreams of like a dark witch or something, and I'm pretty sure there's like this text in Latin or something, and I know you like Latin in general, so you probably like that aspect of it. I don't know what they said in it though, because I don't know Latin myself, but like there's this like weird chanting. And like there was these dark mirror versions of other characters and they just speak in Latin. I think it was Latin anyway, I don't really know for sure, because it's been a while since I played. It's probably been at least 3 or 4 years. Sadly though, like I said, it was never made beyond the first episode. So, there's no like resolution or climax of whatever happened in that. And you never really know what the true story is. It's called Umbra. It's a visual novel. We reviewed it once for like the visual novel podcast I used to do. And then like afterwards I actually played it on stream because I found the whole concept kind of interesting after playing for a little bit. Yeah, I don't know if there's any good clothes here, Maddie. Do you see anything that sticks out to you? Hey, what's good, Mikey? What's new with you? Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't really know if it was in Latin or not. It was in some weird language, though, if I remember correctly. And, like, I couldn't figure out what it was saying. But there were only a few scenes of this where, like, you would see this, like, text, like, and it would show up very tiny, and it would kind of get, like, bigger and bigger. Like, something's getting closer to you. And, like, you would just hear it in the darkness. I can't remember if it was in a dream or if it was just, like, in the dark of the town when it's all pitch black. Maybe the purple dress for Renee? The casual chic dress? Oh, the stellar jumpsuit. Lovely. Alright, we'll get that. I'll go off of your opinion. I like how I have to wear it. Oh, you want to get a purple draped skirt? Okay, I could probably buy one. In the dark of the night, evil will find her. That sounds familiar. What's that from? Oh, is that from Anastasia? Wow, I would not have guessed that. That is pretty funny. Alright, so is it the purple draped skirt? So this one. Yo, so I was gonna say in the preview image it looks very low res, but in the actual one it does look pretty good. I had to look it up, Mike. I didn't guess it, just so you know. That's Google, my friend. I haven't seen that in like... I probably only saw it once, whenever that first came out, so... What was it? Late 90s or whatever? Oh, it shows everything else to say to us. Okay. He's always badgering the witnesses. My. Wait, what's going on here, Maddie? Don't forget the clothes from your house. Oh, okay, yeah, because they deposit the clothes in the house, that's right. Good call. Probably would have forgotten. Oh, Julian's out here. What's he enjoying over there? Some fancy drink. Yeah, I like how that works. Trying critic. Yeah, Umbra's the darkest part of a shadow. That's true. Which is an appropriate title. And I probably should have gotten like what was gonna happen from that name alone in the game, but I didn't really look into it too much. Cause I just kinda started playing it without thinking. Trying later. Oh, I have to get it this way. Yeah, what's Trying Critic from? Is there a game I play with Critic in it, or just the fact that I was a kind of like a VN's critic for a while there, I guess, in a way. Oh, here we go. Nostalgia morning. I guess at this point it is kind of nostalgia for some of these older visual novels. So it has been a fair amount of time that's passed. I should leave the fossils in this town rather than bring them. And the little fishy too, or the big fishy. Flowing river, that sounds pretty cool. Alright. Time to go visit. Oh, I'll leave this here too. I have to admit, it was a lot of fun doing that. Playing those random visual novels just on our own and going through them and then talking about them. It was kind of interesting more just to play them for myself though, because we played a lot of different kinds of games. I don't know, I tried looking through every now and then at like the visual novel database to try to see if there's more games I could play again in the visual novel genre. But a lot of them seem very generic now. Like they all try to do the same thing, kind of go for, you know, what's already been established and actually makes money, I guess. Back like even just like 4 or 5 years ago, a lot of it was just these really strange passion projects. And there probably still are a lot to this day, but they're kind of harder to find because there's so much other stuff out there. But you just play a game, and even if it wasn't very good, there'd be this weird stuff that happens in it. Or there'd be some like weird like attempt to like get a message across, and something to be like really awkward. And in a way, it's kind of fun to see that stuff when it doesn't work so well, because I kind of enjoy things that go poorly and like don't go according to plan. The Rubik's Cube aliens, exactly, like stuff like that. It's just so bizarre. I can never forget that. I mean, that's JP though. He showed me that game like much later after the fact. Like that's kind of weird stuff people made. Yeah, I think a lot of the free stuff is actually at sometimes better than the other ones. Especially keep in mind that some of like the visual novels that you charge for, like it was like the Sakura, what is it? Not Sakura. No, is it Sakura River? No, Sakura Fantasy, that's what it was. I was trying to remember the name for it. Like that was the kind of weird stuff where they started coming out with like, oh, just like overly abundant anime girls on display and these weird hijinks where you're in this other world and, you know, that kind of stuff happens. Wait, what's this about? Oh, I guess someone else is traveling. Just have to keep trying this. Maybe we'll try it again at some point. It might be fun to just do like a stream where we like go through different visual novels. Play them for like a little bit at a time until I get bored, which will probably be like 5 minutes with having like extreme impatience for things to develop. So much plot. What I might do is I might go through like the VNDB, because that's how I used to get all those visual novels. I would just like sit on there and like go through a few, see if anything like, stood out in my mind, which looked kind of interesting. We'll see. It was always interesting just like finding some obscure game that like almost no one had ever played and just like finding out what's actually going on in it. I can't believe you, Mike, delaying my flight. Wow, I'm surprised how Fantron is still going at it. Super Trine Bros. That's true, we did play a little bit of the Mario Brothers at one point. Didn't we? Well, we played Mario 64 at the very least. Oh, Maddie's got, the owl here. What's going on, Maddie? Quite exquisite indeed. So friendly. We have a great space program now. Hey, Kinoko. What's going on? There we go, almost synced up completely. So where exactly are we going? That was even better synced up. The Legend of Tri-Morning. Well, that's a game we have played a lot of. We played almost all the Zelda games too. There's stuff we need to finish still, of course, at this point. But we played the original. Remember, we did like a stream of it all in one go. Then I played Zelda 2, which I suffered through because I am not a fan of Zelda 2. I played A Link to the Past several times. I played as an LP back in like 2012 or 13 at one point. Before a lot of people probably even started watching here. And then later on down the line, I did it again as kind of like a remastered one. Then also played as a randomizer race with Mike, so I played A Link to the Past several times over. Then we played Ocarina of Time as a randomizer, although I don't think I ever uploaded that because Michael was never able to get me the footage for it. Unfortunately. And then we also did Majora's Mask for one of the ones. Uh-oh. Can't get over. There we go. Oh, and of course, before all that, the very first Let's Play we did was Twilight Princess. Going way, way back. Going on almost 10 years now. Yeah, it's pretty crazy to think. We're going into our 10th year of Let's Playing. The anniversary will be on, well, next March, but we're getting there. It's pretty crazy to think. Alright, so we're giving in this one. Wait, Fantron, we never played, Dark Souls or, what is it? Bloodborne? Yeah, that's the name of it. I've never played either of those. It's a lie. Wait, let me see if something works here. I'm curious. Does this work? Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. I thought I had a command to do that. Actually, I don't even know if that's how you spell his name. Let me check. It's been a while since I played this. Yeah, I used to have a command to do something with that, but obviously it doesn't work anymore. Is the bot working in general? Let's just see here. You were gonna bring him up too? That's pretty funny. I used to have a command to work with Kokichi, but I don't think it does anymore. There, I made it work. I just entered it in manually. I used to have a command to do it, but then I took it off. I had to reactivate it. We're stuck in here. Oh wow, Robot's really excited. Tater tots. I liked Kokichi. Kokichi was very fun. I love this character. Definitely one of the highlights of that game. Oh, that's funny, Fantron. A couple of people have been talking about Xenoblade Chronicles lately. At least something Xenoblade's related. So I've seen that mentioned on Discord before. Wow, thank you for shooting it all over me. I don't even have any of them to use in return. You're playing it blind too? Well, that's one of the best ways to do it. For any game in general, I mean. Wow, I'm completely boxed in here. It's not even any of you guys, it's Ribbot himself. Well, now I'm even more stuck. Because Michael's in the way. I'm never gonna get out of this house. Oh, there he goes, he finally moved. I was trapped. Yeah, I try to be careful with games to not spoil it either. Just in case. Why are you so surprised, Mike? Man, it's chaos in this house. Yeah, let's get out of here. We're all escaping at once. Arkham Knight. Hey, we're just going through every game franchise. We've gone past the ones I've even played myself at this point. Are these games you wish I would play? Or just games in general? What's up? Oh, we're following. Hey. Me first, Mike. She said my name. Damn it, Mike. I'm gonna try to beat Mike in. It's a desperate race. Aha. Oh, who's this? Judy. Very pretty eyes. I'm Judy, and you are? Patrick. I see. Charmed, I'm sure. May sound silly, but I have this feeling feet brought us together. Aw, that's cute. That's awesome. Yeah, we could play hide and seek too. That'd be a lot of fun. I would enjoy it greatly. Oh, we can't leave. No, damn it, Mike, now you're blocking the door even more now. Mike's ruined everything. Really, Mike? You gotta talk to her even more now? Yeah, now this is the Assassin's Creed games, I guess. Brotherhood, Syndicate. There are a lot of game series which became very popular over the last, say, 10 or 15 years that I just never played. Stuff like Assassin's Creed. What was the other one that was kind of popular before the PlayStation? It was... what was that series? Oh, Uncharted. That was another franchise that like everyone was talking about for a while there. And I just never had any interest in. Alright, so do you guys want to deal with the hide and seek thingy? Uh-oh. Did we lose someone? Where are we going exactly? I do like how it seems they made the moon to be synced up with how it is in real life. Just looking outside the window before, and yeah, we pretty much have a full moon, I think, or you know, close to it. Shrine Worlds too. I'm up for hide and seek if anyone wants to do that. Oh, because I have the timer? Oh, okay. Where should I go to count? I like how that guy's a football head. Maybe I'll just count over here. Okay. I'll wait a few seconds. Here, I'll wait like 15 seconds here. Starting now, I'm looking at a timer. I'll give myself 3 minutes, I guess. Why not? Okay. Well, let's make sure no one went back here, just in case. Nope. People are smart enough to not do that trick again, I guess. Oh, well, I found Maddie right away. Not sure if I have to tag her. Nope, I guess not. There we go, I got lucky with that one. I didn't technically find her, but I was about to go and look underneath the trees. I saw her running out first. Alright, let's see, anyone back here? Now you'd think I'd have better luck finding people because there's more people hiding today than I think we had the other time around. Let me try up here. No one down there. At least I can see. I'm getting myself stuck up here, I think. Let's quickly get down here. No one back there. Oh no, I'm not gonna find everyone. Maybe I should give myself more time there. Alright, Maddie used this as a hiding spot before, it was pretty good. Did anyone hide here today? Can't quite look back here. Nope, no one used this again. It's a pretty good spot though. Nope, no space back there. Wait, I hear someone running over there. Someone's trying to cheat. Never sitting still during hide and seek, are you? Oh, it's just Maddie again, distracting me. Providing cover for someone that's over here maybe? Oh, wait a second. Aha! There we are, is that Crystal? Yeah, I think that's Crystal's person over there. No one's using this again. Oh, Mike is on the pier again, trying to use the same spot. Damn it, Mike. Alright, so I think we just have to have Luna. Oh, wait. Oh, you're using this spot again? Very nice, guys. At first I thought you were Luna. Luna might get away with it. Nope, not in front of the house. Aw, Luna got away with it. That's funny. Well, we got 3 at least. It's not too bad. Alright, so who wants to come and take this timer next then? Who's ready to be the next seeker? I'm gonna leave it over here near the fountain. I need to find a hiding spot for myself then. Excuse me. Well, it's over there if anyone needs to get it. I have to think of a hiding spot for myself now. Oh, you know what we could do? It's not really gonna look too good here. Oh, I don't think... Oh, I do have it with me. Me feel English? That impossible. You're camouflaged up. No one will see us back here. Uh-oh, I don't know what's exactly going on with the hiding and seeking. Seems to not have started yet. I think Luna's going to be the next one to go looking, but I'm not sure if it's been decided just yet. So far, it looks like I haven't even started, really. It almost sounds like someone else is around here. I don't know if someone else is going to hide nearby. I might want to go somewhere else if that's the case. I'm gonna look around a bit more. I guess there's no rush. I'm not sure what's going on. Guess I need to buy one? Oh, if Luna's looking for the timer, I put it near the fountain. Kind of near the center of town. If we were a bit lost and confused here. Oh, you got it for her? Okay, good. I don't know what happened there exactly. Some confusion at least. Yeah, it's pretty funny. I guess maybe I should have waited until she's nearby to drop it. I don't know if someone took it by mistake or whatever. Or maybe it's one of those animals in the town. Someone got greedy and wanted to take it for themselves. Paper Shrine morning? You know, I kind of wish I played more of the Paper Mario series. Mike did. I never really got around to playing on YouTube anyway. But I really like those first two games. They were a lot of fun. Oh, is that what brought it on? Oh, yeah. The Miss Jolene reference. Try on ice? I don't need to be on ice. Please, don't do that to me. That's too cruel. I'm not a good skater. Ice skater or whatever. Well, skater in general either, if I had to say. I only played the first two. Wasn't it all the other ones where they kind of abandoned more of the traditional mechanics, I think? Yeah, I never was into that. This game could use zombies? Well, if you want Thanatos, we could always get back to playing some more 7 Days to Die. See if Michael's in the mood to do that again, start up a new world in that game. Try to survive against the zombies yet again. Take a break from the space adventuring. Alright, only half a minute left. No, I didn't know about the new Paper Mario game. I don't even know how many they made. I only paid attention to the first two, and then when I heard about the next ones, they didn't really seem to interest me. Like, 10 seconds. I don't think we were seen. There was a point where Luna was pretty close to us, looked like. But she didn't seem to notice us. I don't think she did anyway. Time's up. At least I think we went unnoticed. Oh, Maddie's gonna be the next one to go hunting. I'm not sure where to go just yet. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, you only found Maddie? You were really close to finding me, by the way, at one point. I'm not gonna say when. Probably not gonna get to a hiding spot in time. Oh no. Oh well. Crap. You know, I have to see something, even if it does get me caught. Oh shit. Oh wow, I'm shocked. Shit. You know what's funny? I never really had time to get to a real spot because I was looking on the pier to see if Mike was there, and then by the time that happened, the race had already started. So like, I guess I'll come over here, but I had a feeling you'd stop by here anyway. Maybe I'll look and see if there's any good spots I can find for next time. Still have 2 people to go, I guess, at this point. Here, let me see something here. There you go. Just trying to get the possibilities figured out in my head. I guess Maddie found someone over here. Oh, you guys all got caught too? Jump in the well. I mean, that's one strategy, I guess, for trying to get away. I'm just cleaning up, don't mind me. BRB? Alright, well, I guess I'll take a quick minute break here. Why are you stealing the weeds, Mike? What's wrong with you? Tennessee's. You picked the weeds in front of your hiding spot? Oh wow, I didn't even know that. Mike, how could you? You should be ashamed of yourself. Doing that on these streams. Mike's gonna be the next hunter? Okay. Well, I think we're waiting for, I want to see something real quick. Hold on. No one start just yet. Ah, I can't use this stuff. Okay. Mercy's no option? Wow. Tough crowd today. You know, I never really hide down here. It's like, I kind of feel like there's nothing really good over here to use. What's going on? Oh, that's right. You demand payment. I don't know what Mike was doing over here. He's up to mischief, no doubt. I don't know if Mike's gonna try to cheat, because I know he's watching the stream right now. I would hope not. I could always try to put it on the, like, preview window just in case. That way, he's not tempted to come and look over. Oh yeah, that's true. J-Pedal used it for, when she was looking. Oh, you cheat because you had no shame? Aw. Come on, I'm sure you do. We all do. Hey. What's the big deal about that? guess everyone's ready, Mike. I don't know. This is gonna be super secret. No one's gonna know where I am. We can't respond without giving away our position. Come on, Mike. Are you taking us for fools here? that's hilarious, Maddie. Yep. Lily said there's no honor amongst thieves. Or animal crossers. Oh no! Luna finally came back. In the middle of the hide and seek match. I didn't know she wasn't hiding. Uh-oh. That'd be funny if somehow she never gets seen. And she's like the only one to remain hidden, even though she wasn't trying to hide. Oh, that's why? Luna's tablet died, so she's not at the stream? Aha. Poor Luna. Hi, Cake. Yeah, I saw her say, be right back at one point earlier on. But I wasn't sure if she was actually back already yet or not. What's going on? Oh, we're hiding. I decided to put it on like the hiding screen just in case. So we can ensure no hijinks this time. I probably should have done it on the other ones too, just so I'm not indicating they don't trust anyone in particular. Don't want to give anyone the wrong idea. I can trust you now, J-Pedal? Maybe I should just do it on principle. That way I don't offend anyone else. That's kind of mean if I just single Mike out. Which I kind of already done, but oh well. It's too late to back out of it now. Yeah. Oh, we're almost done. I didn't even notice the time. I wasn't really paying attention to my screen, so I don't know if Mike came by or not. I'm guessing he didn't. Alright. Well, I guess I could switch back now. Hold on, I'm trying to do the emotion, but I can't figure it out. There we go. So Mike, who'd you find? You knew he wouldn't check Town Hall? What happened, Mike? Did Mike find anyone? You found no one? Mike! Oh no. How? Aww. That's just sad. You couldn't find Luna either, even though she wasn't hiding? If that's the case, that is really sad. Were you even looking, Mike? Oh, you gotta go? Oh, alright. I guess Mike's leaving. This is why we cheat. That's too bad. Have a safe journey home, Mike. Wait, so was anyone able to find everyone? Was Maddie able to find everyone when she was looking? Or did you only find a couple people? Oh yeah, Mike, you have to leave the timer behind if you're leaving. For, who's left? Crystal? Uh-oh, I hope Mike didn't leave the timer. Oh, that's good. Wow. Mike was he managed to actually stay hidden. Impressive. I hate to say I'm surprised, but I'm surprised. Mike deleted the plane on the way back. Yeah. Someone should shoot down Mike's plane in retribution for what he did to me last night. It's only fair. Alright, so it's up to Jay now. I can see if they judge Mike is not responsible. Nah, I'll do it on principle. I'll try to be, fair. From now on, I'll do it each time. Well, I don't want to be near where Maddie's going, at least. I don't know where she's going exactly. Oh, she's going this way. Why am I yawning? I just testing out the different emotes I have. You guys tell which one's which? Oh. Well, aren't you guys all fancy? Oh, well, I guess I'll have to stop messing around now. Ooh, having some chicken? Sounds good. How tempting. We'll enjoy it. Shrine Morning Country? Country? It's like Donkey Kong Country? I'm trying to think if there's any other games with country in it. Probably. Go you. Try and Star Allies? I'm not even sure what that one is, to be honest with you. Try and Star Allies. Doesn't ring any bells to me anyway. Oh, it's a Kirby game? Okay, I see. One of the ones I never played, of course. As was probably obvious. Up the final minute. Half a minute to go. Dr. Tryon Morning? Like a Dr. Pepper? No, it's probably Dr. Mario, but still, I have to have my fun. Final countdown. Did we get away with it? I think we might have. We did it. Wow, everyone's on the other side of the island. Hey, we did it. You found Luna? Good job. Poor Luna. Where are we going? Oh, I guess I'm lost. Good going, everyone. Try bound beginnings. Being it stressful? I guess it can be, that is true. Especially when you're like having trouble finding someone right away. Then it can get very nerve-wracking. Aww. Well, it was a lot of fun, everyone. I'm glad we were able to do it. Everyone's a winner. We all were able to hide, we were all able to seek. Who found who doesn't particularly matter. And that's true. We can always say, no matter what you did, you probably were better at it than Mike. And now he's not here to hear this, you can totally trash him. Poor guy. I don't think I have the laugh one, do I? Let's see. It's funny, I think the laughter one would be one of the first ones you get. What's going on? Metal Gear Solid Try? Oh, that's right, yeah. We're in our tactical stealth action outfit, pretty much. It's like Metal Gear Solid 3. I wish we had a like a sneaking icon. That'd make it even easier to do this. Uh-oh. There's confusion. Is there something in the chat log? Alright, pretty cool. Oh, I should probably learn this. Do you like your matching? Oh, hold on a second. Let me get this menu. Oh yeah! I never even noticed. Yeah, you're all wearing the same kind of dress, but in different colors. I like it. Like a typical guy, I didn't notice at all. Because I don't pay attention to outfits. But it is really nice that I'm paying attention to it. I feel like Mike probably would have noticed, he seems to pay more attention to outfits and stuff like that. Game and Try. Oh yeah, those games, the Game & Watch series. Oh, they had the firefighter's outfit in the store today. You missed out on it. Oh, Jane Luna match, so you switch your outfit? Okay. So let's see. I'll wait around here. No, I might do a little bit of fishing since we're in a new month in your town. Might see how this goes real quick. Find anything good. Probably not, though. You know how my luck tends to be. Alright, what's this little guy? That's something we've had before, I believe. Yeah, the horse mackerel. Very, very common. I'm gonna guess Maddie went towards her house. So let me try to get back over there. See if we run any fish on the way. Oh, there we go. Ooh, a new shirt. Oh. Uh-oh. Hold on a second. I like you have to take that off first. There we go, we're all ready now. We're ready to fight all the fires. I wonder if we could reach this guy from over here. Oh, it's kind of close to it. Will he notice it though? Here we go. Oh, what happened? Ah, it's just a bass. When what? I'm not sure what we're waiting for either. Oh, I guess we could do more hide and seek if you guys want to. We want second chances on finding anyone. I'll let you guys sort it out since you're all over there, and I don't know which of you has the timer at this point. Oh, what? Looks like he's ready to catch something himself. Whoa! Nice swing there, buddy. Yeah, no new fish here. Oh, did I miss something? Oh, suggestion. Oh, Luna says when she's ready? I guess that makes sense. Yeah. That way we don't have any confusion on that, huh? That's probably a smart idea. I probably should have found a spot myself. Stop getting distracted by the fishing. The Try and Scrolls Online? Now, is there any reason in particular you picked the Try and Scrolls Online and not, like, I don't know, any of the other games? I guess I'll do the hidden thing just in case. Uh-oh. I almost bumped into someone. I'm gonna hide somewhere, now. I haven't really found a spot yet. I need to find something quick. Hit and run? Oh, like the Simpsons hit and run? Is that what it's supposed to be? I can't believe you guys are still able to think of more references, even after like an hour or so of doing this. It's pretty funny. Zero Dawn. Uh-oh. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell. Trying Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell. Not sure that works exactly. Too many names in one. Oh, Luna's doing it? Okay, I mean, I guess I could, sure. I couldn't really find any good spots, so I guess I'll let you guys see it. I guess that's the case. I didn't even know who was going to be doing the hide and seeking this time around. Oh, I bumped into you? I'm sorry, Maddie. I didn't know you were there at all. It's like when you ended up bumping into me that one time. I was trying to get around. Wait, Ultimate Alliance? I thought we did that one already. Or maybe there's something else within the Alliance. I can't remember now. Oh, try an Ultimate Alliance too. There we go. Now it's fixed. Try craft. Yes. Alright, that's it. It's time to announce that we're starting our new series in 2020. Try Morning's favorite, or famous, Minecraft series. What is this? Why was I viciously assaulted there? What was that all about? Hey, I expect an explanation for that. Should do that to you too? I still expect some kind of an explanation. Because you felt like it? Alright, time to wake up. There we go. Just gonna sit here like nothing ever happened. Oh no, what happened? No crying. There's no crying in hide and seek. I better not get hit again. Yeah, so we're gonna be starting up Minecraft in July. It'll be the new series to do from here on out. It's about time. For too long have I put off doing the famous Minecraft series. You know what's funny? Speaking about the Phantom Pain and Metal Gear in general, I always wanted to. Oh, are we hiding again? All right, I'm not paying attention. We probably have to hide. All right, who's up next? I don't even know. Or we're just being assaulted for no good reason. Anyway, I was gonna say, I always wanted to play the Metal Gear series, but I've heard they've had a lot of issues with Konami issuing copyright strikes and that sort of thing to certain creators. I know because Mike did the series, he did like Metal Gears 1, 2, and 3, and he did most of 4 as well. And he had a lot of issues with that game. So as much as I'd like to play it, Konami's never been a very well trusted company when it comes to like fans and stuff like that. Oh, you gotta get going? Okay. You know, I should probably get going too then. And that way I can finish up doing the stuff in my time as well. It's been a lot of fun. You know, I might do a few more minutes of fishing. I'll wait till the hour, so I'll wait another 5 minutes. So I'll let you guys do your traveling. And then I'll get going in another 5 minutes or so as well. Let's see if we can get any cool fish here. Let's see, there's some river up here. Let's go over to this. Alright, it was cool having you guys all here. Ooh. Good luck with your stream. I'm not sure if she could hear me, but I'll say it anyway. Oh, we got one last fish, though. And you know what? It's something we've already had, I guess. So much for that. And the fishing pole broke. Alright, maybe that's enough of that. It's probably a sign. Trying penguin. Aw, thank you, Maddie. Man, they need to make some unbreakable gear in this game. It would be so nice. Actually, there was a crafting bench over here. I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble for crafting though when someone's trying to leave. Probably. Aw, bye Kinika. Or Luna. I have seen that. Well, I didn't see it, but I have heard about it. I should say Thanatos. I haven't watched it myself. Someone else was bringing up on this stream a little bit while ago. I don't remember who it was though. It might have been Squirtle or someone else at this point. The Telltale series. Unfortunately, I guess they're not making those games anymore though. You missed them already? They were pretty interesting. Some were really good, some were alright. A few were bad. But overall I liked it. Yeah, The Wolf Among Us is something I always wanted to see a sequel to. And unfortunately it's one of the ones they never made. I think they finally were like saying they were going to start working towards it. But then, by the point they were supposedly doing that, they got canceled with like everything. Aw, bad timing. Oh well. Yeah, it's Steve Carell in it, so I would assume it'd be kind of similar humor to The Office. I heard a lot of good things about the Batman one. It seemed to be one of the better received ones. No, not The Office? Isn't Steve Carell in it? At least I thought he was. Am I saying his name right? I think it's Steve Carell. Whoever the guy is that plays the boss in The Office. Oh, The Office was funny? This is just cringe? Oh, okay. Well, I thought you meant the kind of cringe humor, which The Office kind of is. Like, the way it's funny is that Michael Scott's just like a cringy dude. And that's where the humor that's where the humor comes from. But I guess it doesn't really land in the new series. That's kind of a shame. I haven't really seen it myself. Come on. We discussed The Office specifically as something that helped create cringe comedy. Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, whether you find it funny or not is a different matter, I guess, but what I meant was when you said cringe humor, it sounds kind of like The Office, because that's kind of where the humor in that show comes from. And it actually does sound like something Michael Scott would say. Like, he'd say something stupid to, like, one of the female, like, workers in the office about, like, tampons or something. And then there'd be, like, a whole awkward scene about it. It may very well not be a good show. I have no idea. But I'm just saying, it does sound kind of similar to The Office, if it's like about cringe humor and stuff like that. Whether it lands or not, you know, that's a totally different matter. Tampon stalk in Nassau? From a 4-star general? Well, the whole premise of The Office was him doing like completely absurd things that should like never happen in a real office. Let's see, do I have all these? I guess I must have learned them all at some point. Oh, I got one thing new here. Nice. Alright, thank you for that, Maddie. It's always good to have these here. And I think with that, I'll probably get going myself. So as always, thank you for having me in your village. It's been a lot of fun as always. There we go. The shaky cam, yeah, that's right. Because it's a documentary, of course, as always. So long, Maddie. The worst with the shaky cam, though, was that one horror movie. Not horror movie, but it's like... I don't know what you'd sum it up as, that Cloverfield movie. It was way too shaky, though. And before that, the Blair Witch Project, of course. Like the episode where the office is on fire, yeah. Ryan started the fire. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in that show. It is one of those things though where they tried to have it run for too long. But that's kind of the case with a lot of TV shows, so you can't really hold it against it, I guess. You're welcome, Maddie, and thank you very much for having us come and visit. As always, it's a ton of fun. Now I have to talk to the animals in our village too. Make sure they don't feel all left out here. So yeah, like I was saying, like all the way back in the beginning of the stream though, Maddie did this whole like spreadsheet of the different animals and their personalities here. And most of them are all very good, like they all get along very well with one another. The only ones that are kind of at odds apparently are Bones and Hamlet, but I've never seen them interact together. So, it's kind of strange. Uh-oh. Got a chance to get a scorpion though. Yeah, we saw Sahara in the beginning. We already bought everything from Sahara that we wanted. Married with Children? That one I haven't seen. It sounds very familiar though. I think that's an older show, isn't it? When I say older, I mean like... Isn't that pre-90s? I want to say? But I'm not really sure. I've always heard the name. I also mix it with another show, which I might be. The ultimate heart stealer, of course. It's a comedy classic. Yeah, I thought it was an older show. I never got a chance to see it myself, though. Whoa. Oh, Hamlet's here. You have to be careful about having Hamlet too close to Bones. I wonder if they will have a fight. That'd be pretty funny, though. Now we can be shocked. Stunned. Thank you for that, Hamlet. What's up, Bones? Aw. That's cute. I think Bones and Hamlet just wave to another. They're not talking, though. Yeah, I mean, even though they're supposed to not get along, they seem to be getting along just fine. Wait, what's perfect for a visit to the shrine? Oh, that face? I gotcha. We should probably have the sob one too. I think that would fit. There's a lot of emotions I'd be experiencing. Somehow I forgot this. Oh, look at that bug! What is that exactly? Alright, let's be very careful about this. Pretty sure that's new. Whatever it is, it's huge too. There we go. A rainbow stag. Well, alright then. I know, right? Those money trees would be so nice to have. Especially because they only grow in 3 days. Oh, we got that guy already though. So that doesn't particularly matter. Oh. This should be Tammy, I guess. Now the funny thing about Tammy is she's kind of neutral towards a few characters. 3 days? Yep, once you plant the money tree, it takes 3 days for it to grow. The only sad thing is you can only find, or you can only plant 1 money tree per day. Well, that's pretty nice. Angry try? I'm never angry. What are you talking about? Okay. I mean, you know what we could do today? So we could also go to the wedding island, or, you know, whatever it is, the Harvest Island, and do the wedding ceremony thing. I mean, if we want to get more points there, I suppose we could do that. Not particularly looking forward to it. It's not like the most fun thing in the world. We gotta do the bare minimum. Do we have to, though? Do we really have to? Like Angry Birds? We can get cake. Oh, what a miss. So yeah, this is how you bury the money and get the extra money each day. But it's usually for the best if you bury 10,000. Now I don't think you can put any more in. Unless Maddie knows otherwise. I think 10k is the max. Otherwise, it only spawns like 10k bags at the max. Even if you put in like 99,000 or something. At least I believe that's the case. Shenmue? Yeah, talk about work being work in a video game. I've never played it, but I did watch a little bit of it. Oh, someone lost their thing. And yeah, in that game, you actually have jobs that you have to do. Like, your character takes a job that he has to work at each day. And it's funny because it's just like very, like any normal job you'd get in real life, like working in a warehouse moving pallets and stuff like that. So it's pretty silly. But I've never played it myself. But yeah, it's pretty funny. It's like, oh, I'm playing this video game, and then a lot of the video game is me actually doing like a real life normal job. Yeah, like Animal Crossing, but in Asia with humans. I mean, that's a good way of putting it, I guess. And actual combat, too. A lot of street fighting. Whose is it? Aw, poor Hamlet. Oh wait, hold on a second. This might be something different. So the way it works is there are like 3 tiers, but what you care about is 10k through 99k. Has like a 70% chance of returning 30k, and a 30% chance of tripling what you put in. Oh, okay. So some people have started doing 30k, so either you break even or you earn 90k. Interesting. So it's just random? Whether it spawns more money or not? See, I didn't even think that was programmed in that it could happen to be more than more money. Alright, Thanatos, enjoy your Netflix for the night. Take care. Yeah, if we're gonna go do the wedding stuff, it's probably not gonna be that exciting anyway. Where's Molly? I have to talk to her before we leave. Oh, there she is. Look at her. She's so cute. Enjoy a little nice night out by the river here. Now, did we do everyone? So Julian. I have to speak to Hamlet again because of the whole like lost wallet or whatever that is issue. Saw Tammy, saw Molly, Merengue, Audie, Sky, Marina, Bones. Not sure if we saw Blue Bear or not. I think this is Blue Bear's house. Yeah, because Julian's over there, so this has to be Blue Bear. Yeah, Molly is just such an adorable little creature. We could fill the whole room with wedding cakes. I mean, I guess we could. Why not? Of course she knows me. Okay, then sounds like a plan. Hamlet, then infinite wedding cakes. Hopefully we could stack them upon one another too. Now that'd be really fancy. You know, it's funny, they say Bones is lazy, but he's actually working out right now. Like, he's not actually super lazy after all. Poor little guy. How'd you lose this? Aww. No one's immune to working out? Well, it's not that lazy then after all. What is this he gave me? Oh, a shirt? A dress? What the heck? Hamlet, why are you giving us that? It's a bit odd, but okay. Oh, you know what? We gotta hit the rocks too at some point. I mean, we could do one now real quick, because it should be nearby. Just so we can have the stun. Super Try and Odyssey. The lazies get super tired quickly when they're working out. I guess it makes sense. Still, at least they're doing something. Not being good at it isn't the same as being lazy, I suppose. Try and mic at the Olympic Games, oh my god. You know, that'd actually be a lot of fun to do. Because I imagine we'd both be so terrible at it. I'm sure you guys would probably get a kick out of it. I should probably upload, I still have it somewhere. I have a video of Mike and I playing some sports games from a few years ago. We did like a baseball one and a football one. And we both did pretty terrible. But, I think I ended up winning both, technically. And a technical win is the best kind of win. As they say. But yeah, since we never played a lot of it, I never upload the videos, but it'd be kind of funny to go back to now and actually put that up line. It was just like Madden, you know? And, you know, wherever the baseball one is, which I can't even tell you the name of. MVP Baseball or whatever. Oh, hey! What's up, Deborah? At least I think that's your name. Sorry, I wasn't really looking at the Twitch chat too much. I actually am streaming this to YouTube as well. And we got a couple of people on that side of things. But thanks for stopping by the stream. Hopefully you're having a good night. What's up, Crystal? You want to compile a list of visual novels to pressure me into trying? I'm serious about doing... Yeah, I mean... I'm not opposed to trying to, like, check out VNs again. It would be something different to do, wouldn't it? Yeah, if you have, like, a couple of games in mind that I could check out, I'll go ahead and do that, I suppose. I was just gonna try to look at, like, whatever was new or, like, recently released anyway. But if you have other ones in mind, I could try to do, like, a quick stream where I play, like, I don't know, maybe a half hour or so of, like, each game, just to get an idea of it. Depending on how many you have. If you don't have that many, they could probably be longer. Here we go again. The reception again, okay. Well, that's great. Looks like this is just the same. Pink and white as usual. Alright. So what, we just put cake everywhere? Is that the strategy, Maddie? Really? If we do that, will we get a terrible score though? Because I guess we should try to get a decent score. Nope. How many points will we get if we just do all cake? Does it actually get us the maximum? Because that'd be hilarious if that was the case. Twelve of the provide items in the correct colors. Yeah, I'll do the walls though, just to be sure. Oh, I can turn off the lights on them too. Here, let's see. If you do like just the laziest thing possible. I'm curious. Oh, the room's full apparently. Alright, well, they're gonna hang me after this? I'm not gonna be able to leave the room after this, by the way. There we go. Oh, did it now? Go for it. Oh, of course I have. Oh, we got the table. Go us. I have to remove it manually. So can we sell the seed for something? Probably gonna be the same thing. Wow, we got 11 hearts. It's actually pretty decent. A lot of times we only get like 10 or something. So what's the maximum amount of hearts you can get? Probably not gonna buy anything just yet. 11? Yeah, we got 11. Wait, 11 is the max? Is that what you're saying? Eventually 15? So we got the maximum amount of points by doing nothing. Wow. I mean, that's pretty funny because all the other times I actually tried to arrange it to look nice. and apparently didn't really count for anything. Go us. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Try. Oh my. Alright, well it's good to know that actually trying to plan it out is counterproductive. And really the most efficient thing to do is just mash the button as quickly as possible. And add as much crap as possible on the floor. Uh-oh, question. Ask away. So you're absolutely right, Maddie. I should never have doubted you. I'm sorry. Oh, the bird dating game? Yeah, that was rather infamous back in the day. I forget the name of it, but I remember hearing about it, and I was never a big fan of it. What's up, Jagger? Raid? Well, welcome to the stream. How are things going with you, Callan Raid? Oh wow, that's cool. Thank you very much, Calran. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know how stuff like that works on YouTube, but that's really cool of you. Thanks, man. This is pretty funny. I've never seen that actually happen on YouTube before, so that's really cool. Is that you, Calran? Tyrant Calran? Hey, thank you very much for that. That's really the first time I've ever seen that happen on YouTube at all. So, welcome everyone to the stream. We're doing a little bit of Animal Crossing, as I guess you guys probably came from Animal Crossing stream as well. We were just messing around with the wedding ceremony thing, and I figured out for the first time that you really don't have to do anything at all to get a lot of points in that, which is pretty funny. Because the first few times I did it, I ended up spending a lot of time trying to plan out the whole room and make it look nice. And now I found out you just have to drop in like as many items as possible. And that's really all they're looking for. Yeah, thank you very much, guys. That's awesome of you. I hope you're all having a lovely night. Or whatever time it is for you. Stamp Rally 2.0. Oh, I know. With the Stamp Rally, I think I did it for like 2 or 3 days. And then afterwards, I was just like, you know, I don't really have to bother too much with it because we're just getting the same thing over and over. And with those things, I'm a bit slow. So I didn't even realize until like the 3rd day. Right, so we're gonna hit some rocks because I didn't get the money from the money tree yet. Or the money rock, I should say. Yeah, thank you very much, guys. It's all very nice of you. Oh, no problem, Jess. Thank you very much for stopping by in the raid. That's awesome. Like I said, I'm just so impressed to see this happen on YouTube because, as far as I know, they don't have like a feature like this. I guess you just posted the link in the chat, I guess. Maybe I'll keep that in mind for the future if I decide to do something like that. The thing is, I usually stream later at night. I don't know where you come from, but it's almost like midnight for me over here. That's why I tend to end things. Tell people to go as a group? I see. That's a very interesting idea. Maybe I'll have to do it on one of my earlier streams when I'm not like about to go to sleep right after. Most of us here are in the US, so we tend to go to sleep like right after my stream, I think. Ah, you're Central Time? Okay, so you're not too far away then. Yeah, you're all more than welcome to settle in if you have the time. I'm probably gonna be doing a bit of fishing for the night and trying to find the money rock, but that's about it. You know, if I want to be doing something real exciting, I'll probably be looking in the ocean for some sharks because we still have to catch them. I forgot we got that too. Try Mike's Frogs Inside Story. Well, of course you have to involve Mike in it too because he's such an important part of the channel. Alright, nothing new from this rock. You're in California? Yeah, we have some people here that are from like all over. I think most of us here right now though are from like the eastern US. Funny enough, Mike is the one who is actually further out west, but he went to bed a little bit earlier because he probably has to work tomorrow or something. I don't think we got this one either, did we? Missouri? I see, I see. Well, more specifically talking, I'm from New York anyway. Oh, I didn't know that, Crystal. You're from Canada? Well, that's cool. We're learning all sorts of things today. Oh, we got gold. Nice. It's a party, alright. Yeah, hopefully everyone's doing alright in these times. Oh, I hear something. I think that's a package. Oh, it's getting away from us. There we go. Let's see what Merengue's up to. I love how they always call us out on this. Yeah, I think we've hit most of the rocks. What tends to be the case is I often miss the one that's closest to us because there's two by our house in the game. And I always miss one of them. So it's most likely that one that I'm missing again. What's that, Jagger? Cotton over chat? Things are more chill up there in Canada? I think in general that's the case, from what most people tell me. What the? Alright, so we were in Maddie's village earlier and we saw Celeste there, but now Celeste is in my village. That's pretty funny. Well, I guess we're gonna get another recipe from Celeste today. Do we not get a second one because we saw her in the other town? Ooh. Oh, okay, I see. Well, that's inconvenient. Oh well. I thought we were gonna double dip, but I guess that's not the case. Are you gonna visit Canada, Maddie? Do I live in Utah? I live in New York. I have a friend who lives in Oklahoma, though, which is somewhat close to Utah, I guess? I don't know, it's a bit out there. Anyway. You want merengue? Yeah, we have a pretty... I guess I'll show you guys since you're all stopping by. So, we got a pretty good crew here. Now, it's funny, to start it off, I'll explain. When I got this game, I was mostly trying to get a frog villager, and the reason for that is because in real life, I keep a couple of pet frogs and, well, amphibians in general. I also have some axolotl too, and they're all pretty cool, but unfortunately there's no axolotl in the game you can keep as villagers, so I was trying to look for Lily, because she's one of the cooler frogs I've seen in this game. But along the way, we got a lot of cool villagers, like we got Julian, got Blue Bear, Hamlet is one of the ones we started off with, along with Tammy. Then we also found Molly, Merengue, Audie, Sky, Marina, and Bones was another one we got pretty early on. Oh, Cotton's ignoring you? Oh, I see, you're talking to the other, chatter. But yeah, it's really funny because everyone that I have in my chat was telling me, oh, you get all these awesome animals, but you're looking for, like, just Lily. So, I just took them all in because I knew they were highly sought after by my other friends and I guess people that play this game in general. But most of the whole time, I was looking for Lily and we just never found her. Okay. I hope you guys make up at some point. I'm not going to try to get in the middle of it because I have no idea what's involved here. What time is it for me? It's just about 11:30 over here. And in general, I only stream for about another 30 minutes or so. Occasionally I end the stream earlier in the night, but since we got a lot of people here, I might as well keep going. Let's try looking. Alright, now if I'm correct... Oh. Let's see what this is. If I can get a look at what it is. Oh, it's gonna be Montreal? I'm trying to remember where I went to. I was in Canada at one point. And it was a number of years ago now, so I don't really remember. I want to say it was maybe Ottawa. I think that could have been it. I'm not sure where it all is in relation to one another. I know very little about the geography of Canada. But it was a nice enough trip, I'll say. Oh, we still didn't find the money. I thought for sure it'd be under here. Oh yeah, and we have this creepy guy over here. The reason for that is, I had a bunch of stuff early in the game when I couldn't store a lot of items because my house was still pretty small. So I kind of just dropped stuff in my backyard and it's kind of just stayed here. It's creepy, but eh, it is what it is. Alright, let's see. There might be a few rocks up here. That's funny. I guess Yager and Cotton have quite the reputation with one another. It reminds me a bit of my friend Mike, because he always calls either me, Maddie, or pretty much anyone else out if we type anything wrong. Always making fun of our spelling. Of course, he ends up making just as many mistakes as well, so we tend to call him out all the same. Oh, finally, here we go. Alright, very good. You're the main target? We all get a little bit of it, Maddie. It's whoever Mike is talking to at the time. He's kind of relentless when it comes to that. Man, this, so this well over here has a lot of history on my streams. I saw this in one of my friends' town. It was in Maddie's town, I think, the first time. And I mentioned how it was like this creepy looking well, it looks like it's from the movie The Ring. And since then, most recently Crystal here, made this whole area dedicated in her town to that creepy well. And it's become this like haunted area where there's creepy music and she has a creepy mask where she tries to scare me. We'll have to visit again at some point, especially because she's done more work on it, so probably looks even better now. Oh, quick biter. Sadly, we're not really getting too much new today. Oh, and of course the pitfall trap as well. Yeah, it wouldn't be complete without trying to trap me in there, huh? How are we doing on items, by the way? Yeah, I'm probably gonna want to drop some stuff off eventually. We'll do a little bit more fishing. See if anything's out here. Probably another bass, or actually it might be even smaller than that. Oh yeah, and Fantron's been coming with references to my name in other video games all day. Well, we have plenty of Zelda games to make fun of, I guess, don't we? Surprised we haven't had a Breath of the Wild one. Okay, Jogger. Have yourself a very good night, and once again, thank you for stopping by. It's really cool of you. And everyone else as well. And also, have a safe drive, by the way. Oh, Maddie, did we really have to go there? With the CDI Zelda games? I mean, I'm all for the references, but that just seems to be a low blow. Don't know if I ever want to be compared to that. I mean, then again... Oh, I'm pure evil. You know what we need to do? We need to convince Mike to somehow stream those games. We haven't tormented Mike enough lately, so I feel like we have to put him through something like that. I mean, clearly I'm not going to do it, because I don't want any part of that. But getting Mike to do something like that, that's the kind of thing I could get behind. The Alt F4 trick? Of course. Well, have yourself a good night. Well, I guess now we got that, we're probably full, right? Yeah, what do we get here? Tropical Vista. That's something new, I believe. Alright, what do we got here? Brand new. Very nice. Alright. Yeah, let's get rid of everything. You're too dumb to know what that means. Don't worry about it. It's something I wouldn't recommend doing if you're on your computer. Oh, what's going on? Donate to Blathers? You're right. Good call. Yeah, Maddie helps me with certain advice like this because I would pretty frequently forget certain things like that. Wait, Crystal, Mike's never been to your shrine yet? Really? I'm surprised. Alright, let's get this one fossil checked out. We have more in our house, but at least we can do this one for now. Whoa, what? Is it new? Oh, never mind. Get Mike on the call. Yeah, we'll have to do that then. I'm kind of disappointed in Mike, he's never actually gone and checked that out. He claims to be a gentleman too. Oh, we never got a goldfish before? Really? I thought we had for some reason. Alright, Cotton. I'll see you a bit later then. And if you need to go to sleep and aren't able to make it back, have yourself a good night. Otherwise, I'll see you later. Needs to be a gentleman like Gonta? I guess he does. See, he claims to be a gentleman. But does he really walk the talk, as they say? You know, I should probably save the fish, as I do with the other things for when CJ gets here. Is it like full-time job or part-time job? I wouldn't really consider it either. Really, we have a pretty small channel, so it's not really enough to do anything crazy like that. Mostly it's just for having fun and doing a couple different things. I do have things turned on like the monetization and, you know, the channel memberships and stuff like that. But it's not like it's a like major source of income or anything. For the most part, it helps me out with getting equipment, getting additional games and that kind of stuff. But it wouldn't be enough to like actually live on if you were to try to do that. In general, if you were to try to do that, you'd really have to have like probably over 100,000 subscribers, even more than that most likely. But I guess some people do manage to do it. Alright, let me put away the extra rocks. And we can do a little bit more fishing tonight. And actually, more recently than anything, I've tried streaming on YouTube. Because I used to just mostly upload videos to YouTube. But over the last year or so, I would say, I've been streaming a lot more, and it's actually been a lot more fun for me. It's fun getting the chance to hang out with people in the chat and communicate with y'all. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Is she okay? Oh. Alright, never mind. She looked like she was depressed. Alright, so she's in a good mood. She just wanted to give me a present. That made me worry. You know what's weird though? I think I've spoken this with Maddie before. I don't think we've seen anyone else trying to move out of the village after we had that one incident with Sky, I think it was? Or maybe it's one of the other villagers. But we're trying to see if we can get maybe a replacement for Bones, but I've never seen anyone else contemplating moving out just yet. It's a bit weird. Trying to the adventures of Try. You know how much I love that Zelda game. Oh yeah, but I think we tried to reset it, Maddie, so that hopefully it would reset the next day. But I guess it didn't work after all. Hey, welcome back, Cotton. How much longer are we gonna stream for? At this point, it's probably gonna be another 15 minutes or so, I would say. Mostly we're just doing a little bit of fishing to settle down. So I think we got everything else done we needed to for the day. Sometimes the game's just finicky. Yeah, it could be the case. Oh, well. I was being a bit careless there. Let's try another one. I guess I could make more baits if we want to try to fish in one spot like the pier again. Because question, with the sharks, do they just appear anywhere? Or is the pier like the best spot to get them from? We haven't had any today. At least I don't think we've had. Whoop. So they could just be anywhere. Okay. No, I haven't really seen any of the news about Santa Monica or the protests in general. I mean, in all honesty, I try to not pay a lot of attention to that stuff. Because it just gets kind of depressing after a while. Listening about all the crazy stuff going on right now. I mean, fortunately, there's nothing like that going on over here at this point. And, you know, hopefully nothing else crazy happens around here at least. But, yeah, I haven't really been paying attention to like that kind of news. There's a little fish. I just hope, you know, everyone stays safe in all of this. It's a very complicated situation, I suppose. No sea jockey. Surprised it makes some kind of like sea biscuit joke. Alright. Let's look around. Yeah, not too much here. Well, I hope there is some positivity that comes out of all this. It's hard to see right now, though, in all honesty. Oh, a little hermit crab. I mean, it kind of seems like we're living in times where things just keep getting crazier and crazier. Like, each passing, you know, month or year even. Like, one thing to the next, whether it's, you know, some kind of crazy virus or disease or whatever, or things like this. It almost seems like it's never ending at this point. But really, that's not why I come to stream, because I don't really like talking about that stuff. I kind of like having it be more of an escape from that kind of stuff. So that's why I tend to not really talk about it too much. Now that I can appreciate, Fantron. Breath of the Villainous JP. Looking at that kind of made me miss the fish, but that's okay. Because I do like that reference. See, I was trying to think of a good Breath of the Wild one, but throwing in JP in there just improves it completely, in my opinion. Oh, well, we're getting a lot of these standard common fish, unfortunately. Maybe I should just look out for the ones with the fins. I don't know if there's anything else new we're supposed to be getting at this point in the year. I'm not sure if you guys know. What other new fish joined in the month of June? So we're only looking for sharks, and I guess I could ignore all the other things at this point. The Twilight Crystal. Yeah, I guess they're pulling everyone in this now. It's the extended Trine Morning universe, of course. It is quite the universe, to be fair. Yeah, I'm thinking at this point, maybe we'll just look for the sharks only. So keep getting the same thing. Or the same few things. Try looking on the rocky areas? Alright, we'll try looking at the next one we find. Yeah, there's a small fish. Nothing off this one. Oh, there's some weeds that grew up there, though. Should probably get rid of that before I forget. Spear T-cam. Okay, Maddie. Well, as always, thank you very much for coming out. And also inviting us to your village with all those crazy hijinks. It's fun as always. And hopefully I see you the next time we do this. Oh boy, let's get this. Speaking about JP, I just seen him posted on Discord. I don't know what he posted, but it's like a huge block of text. What in the world? I'll have to check it out later, I guess. If only he knew his name was being invoked over here. Yeah, we have a couple of rocky areas, but I'm not sure if there's gonna be one we could stand on. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there's one over here, but again, it's a tiny fish. I suppose the sharks are out all day. Well, at least I hope so. Otherwise, I might have to play earlier one day and try to find one. Skyward Nova art. Now, that's a game I've never really played. Skyward Sword. When that game came out, I wasn't really in the mood for playing it. And I think another big part of it was I was playing Skyrim at the time too, because they both came out during the same time period. And so I was playing Skyrim all the time, and then completely ignored Skyward Sword. And for most people, I heard that it wasn't really the greatest Zelda game anyway. It seemed like a lot of people either skipped that one, or they actually weren't that big of a fan of it. It would be kind of funny though if I actually went back and played it at some point, to see how it was, now that so many years after it has actually been released. Yeah, they're out all night. I figured. I think we're just getting bad luck at this point. Maybe I'll get the fishing bait, and then we'll try to do a bunch at once. Although now I'm not really seeing any of that either at this point. Tries Awakening. Of course, this should be the intro music to every stream. That's a really tiny fish. I wonder if that's something different. It might just be another, what was it, seahorse? I think they're pretty tiny. Yep. At least I called this one. Seven Kingdoms, the Mike Money problem. I know what a problem he's been. Whoa. Is this gonna be another one of those really big fish? The Ara whatever? Let's see. We already got one of those today. Come on. It's being very picky though. It's not cooperating. Alright, I know that wasn't exactly where you wanted to go, but come on. Be a little bit generous. Major's Mike. Alright, Jess, thank you very much for stopping by, and oh wow. Yeah, we did get another one of these guys. Very nice. Yeah, thanks for being a part of the raid. That was really cool to see. And I'm glad you hung out on the stream for a while. Have yourself a good night. Oh, now what's going on with Hamlet? It's one after the other today. Oh good, it's just another item. Well, that's a relief. So what is it? Good deal. Excellent. Yeah, we're not going to be streaming for much longer anyway, at this point. It's kind of towards the point in the night where we're going to get ready to sign off. I just figured we'd check for a little bit more of the fishing. The good news is we could probably make a statue out of the Arapaima? Or whatever it was, I don't know how to pronounce it. We might need one more, but that's probably it. Okay. Aw. So this is pretty cute. It is just a shame though that we couldn't actually learn anything from her today. Here, let's get the clam since we're kind of passing by one. Whoop. There we go. You wish you had pun fuel? What is required for making pun fuel? That is the question. The crossing universe? I'm not even sure what that one's referencing now. I mean, obviously Animal Crossing. But what does universe have to do with it? Oh, there's a fossil up there too. Alright, very nice. So it looks like we're not really going to get any strikes tonight, at least. Well, that's okay. I think we probably only need to get 2 more, from what people have told me. So we should have plenty of time still, if we need to do that. Oh, come on, man. There we go. Some word that pops up, the double meaning, or similar sounding word, with a different meaning. Yeah, that is a good point. Whoa, wait, what's this? Well, this is something different, not a shark, but hey. A mahi-mahi. It's all mahin-mahin. Something like that then, huh? Well, can't complain about that at least. So a lot of the same fish, but we finally found something brand new. What's Molly doing back here? You know, we already spoke to her a few times, but it's always good to talk to animals a bit more than once. They seem to appreciate it. Oh, I caught a fish you don't have? I know, it was just luck too, because it was a standard fish. Like, I knew it wasn't going to be a shark, of course, but I figured maybe there'd be a chance we'd catch something new that we haven't gotten yet. I'm not sure if it's new to the island since June, or if it's something that's just rare. But either way, a brand new fish for us. I guess we may as well go ahead and give it to the others while we're still remembering. So I'll easily forget later, especially since Maddie's not here. So I'll hand in the fish. May will be wrapping things up at this point. At least we'll end it on a note of getting something new. Right, the mahi mahi. No, I always hear about the mahi mahi, like, it's something popular, I guess, that people like to eat. I don't really know anything about it because I don't really eat that much fish, but... Yeah, I mean, it looked so cute. That is true, I feel bad having that for dinner. Okay, very good. Let me just check on the Nook Miles as well. We could actually score a couple of points real quick by just watering some flowers. Maybe we'll do that before ending this. Just so that whole bonus doesn't go to waste. Pretty sure we don't have the watering can on us, yep. Alright, Vantron, you have yourself a good night. Yeah, I'm just gonna be watering some flowers and then we'll be ending things right after that, so you can all feel free to go to sleep now if you're having to wake up early, or if you're just tired in general. At this point, you're not really gonna be missing too much. Here, maybe I'll do it this way. There we go. That's much quicker. Alright, sorry I've been neglecting you for so long, flowers. It's finally time you get watered. At least some of you. Probably not gonna bother watering all of them. It's just you, but there might be some lurkers? Oh, is that the case? Is there anyone still watching from the other stream, I suppose? Maybe just lurking in the background? It's hard to tell with YouTube. There probably is something that actually tells you if that is the case. But there's no way to really know for sure. Unless I actually say something. Okay, very good. YouTube's saying that there's 4 right now. Yeah, that might be the case, or it could be that maybe it's a little bit slow to update if someone leaves. But either way, whether there's anyone else lurking, or it's just you, at this point it's time to wrap it up and say goodnight. So as always, thank you very much everyone for coming out and watching the stream. Very much appreciate it. Let me bring up the closing screen as always so it could actually look somewhat professional, I suppose. But it was very cool. I very much appreciated that raid that we had. It was quite unexpected and something I've absolutely never seen before. So thank you very much to, I believe his name was the Tyrant Calren, for initiating that. That was very awesome and something I've absolutely, like I said, never seen before. So thanks to everyone. Have yourselves all a good night, and I'll see you again next time. Till then, farewell.